and welcome to a brand new series on the Kidder Street News YouTube channel. Things haven't been looking great in recent times at the club in the real world, so I've decided to see if we could change the fortunes of the club in the virtual world. I'll be doing that through playing Football Manager 2024 as I try and restore the club to its former glory. This series will run alongside the podcast. I'm hoping to get episodes out Monday, Wednesday and Friday mornings. That's why the title of this series is Good Morning Manager. I've also made a little transition just for this series, so you'll see that in a second when I load up the Football Manager screen. So I'll see you in a minute. Oh my god, how cool was that? Look at that magic. So we've got the setup for the game here. We're starting early pre-season of this year. Disable player attribute masking just so we can see all the player attributes. Do not add key staff. You'll see why that's important when we get into the game. Original game mode. So there's three options on the new Football Manager. You can have the real world, which is, I think, players will start at the clubs they were at with the start date of his career. So like we wouldn't have players like Arne Sigurdsson and I think Lewis Travis will be here. So I don't think Lewis Travis because obviously the January transfer update will be out in February, so he still will be with us on this game. And there is also updated squads original, Your World. So no real life transfers in that one. Real World. That's when the transfers happen as you move through the game. So we'll just go through original and we'll load the game up. And we'll be managing Blackburn Rovers, obviously. I'll give that a minute to load up. Okay, so the game is now loaded up and we are ready to start our Football Manager journey with Blackburn Rovers welcoming me to the club. Eyebrows have been raised in the world of football at the appointment of inexperienced 29-year-old. Yes, I was 29, I know I don't look it, but I'm 30 now. Him will manage one of his favourite clubs, and the significance of this appointment will certainly not be lost on either him or the team supporters. He replaces previous manager Jan Dahl Thomason. Moving on, we are being welcomed by Steve Waggart. I would like to extend the warmest congratulations on behalf of everyone at the club and welcome you to Blackburn. We'll discuss the club's vision and objectives shortly, but first and foremost, please take some time to read the club's welcome pack. Congratulations and welcome aboard. You know what, Steve? I'd love to give you the silent treatment. I don't want to learn about the history. I know the history. I know it better than you do, pal. Director of Football, Greg Broughton. Assistant manager is still Remy Reyners. Fierce rivals Burnley, we know that. This is obviously a bit about the club history running past. The transfer budget of £1 million and the wage budget of £315,000 per week. We do have great training facilities, great youth facilities, which we'll obviously have to use with a lack of transfer budget, and we have above average youth recruitment. Steve Waggart again is giving me a list of the squad. We've got transfer obligations. Arne Sigurdsson is joining on a free transfer in the summer. We've still got James Hill on loan. We've got Andrew Moran. John Buckley is still out at Chef Wednesday. Jack Vale, Ethan Walker, Jared Harlock, Felix Goddard and Jordy Gent are also out on loan. Captain is still Lewis Travis, but that's what the best squad looks like according to Steve Waggart. So we want to develop players using the club's youth system, play attacking football, do not sign players over the age of 28. If you've seen the news today about Lukas Jukovic, you'll know that that's not something that the actual club's doing in real life. So at the end of this season, they want to record a Skybet Championship top half finish, be competitive in the FA Cup and be competitive in the Carabao Cup. And then they want to work towards finishing the Skybet Championship playoffs, and then want to work towards gaining promotion to the Premier Division, and then they want to win promotion to the Premier Division by the end of the 27-28 season. So that is our, 4-year plan, 5-year plan to get into the Premier Division. Hopefully we'll do it before then. I'm quite experienced in this game, so I hope I can get us promoted. No promises though. The supporter culture. So our supporter liaison officer has asked you to provide details of the club's supporters' culture and expectations. So the supporter expectations are to reach the Sky Bet Championship playoffs and be competitive against Burnley if we happen to play against them. That's all the fans want, really, just a team that's competitive. Press conference will have, we don't need an inter-squad friendly, probably don't have enough players to have an inter-squad friendly. Arrange a meeting with backroom staff every 4. Okay, we've been invited to meet the media as our press conference, just taking the new job. So, can you share some thoughts on what it means for you to be the manager of Blackburn? I don't like it that he calls Blackburn, it's Blackburn Rovers. It's just say Blackburn Rovers, don't call us Blackburn. I'm excited, it feels so good to be here, obviously. As a big fan of the club, surely this must be a dream come true. Yes and no. The club I've supported for a long time means everything to be given this opportunity. Despite being 29 years of age, struggle to command respect in the dressing room. I mean, I manage Guy Villa on a Sunday morning. You can control that dressing room, control any. I don't think age is important. What made you take this job? I mean, Blackburn Rovers come knocking. You say yeah, simple as that. Perfect time in my career. Led to believe it quite heavily focused on the integration of younger talent. I intend to give people a chance. Do you think the squad has enough quality on this? Yeah, in real life. Not sure. Have you introduced yourself to the squad? Yeah. Are the Blackburn fans important to your long-term plan? What fans? What bloody fans there? Nobody turns up. Working this club, go under your leadership. How do you go about the day-to-day work on the training ground? Certain standard of hard work. Summary? Oh, it's gone down with Shane Farmer for some reason. And that's the end of the press conference. Nothing's happened so far. Not even played the first friendly yet, but I thought I'd show you the press conference to begin with. Back in a few. Right, so we are back on the day of the West Brom game. Pre-season went very well. You can also see here that we got Wrexham in the first round of the Carabao Cup. Obviously very topical because we were playing them in the next round of the FA Cup at Ewood at the end of this month. In terms of friendlies, goal scorers are spread out. We had Smodic hat-trick in the most recent one. Hyam, Travis, Wharton, Hyam, Hedges, Smodic, Moran. Not really like strikers. I think Smodic is playing the striker position primarily, but there's not really a standout goal scorer that's getting all the goals. It's literally spread around the team, which is a good thing, I suppose. In terms of transfers, I haven't done anything yet. No one's come in. I did approach Nikola Kalinic on a free transfer, but he chose Columbus instead, which just goes to show the pull we've got as a club at the minute. Quite worrying. In terms of outgoings, it's mostly youngsters going out on loan. I had a bid accepted for Sam Gallagher from someone, but he couldn't come to contract negotiations, so he is unfortunately staying at the club. We're still yet to get some meaningful investment so that we can improve the squad and improve the club as a whole. So let me know in the comments who I should sign, who I should go for. I don't have that much money. £1 million spend. If I even have a look at the transfer list, there's nothing really that would improve us and anything that I can afford. I mean, he doesn't look too bad, 650,000, but his wages again, £21,000 a week. We can't really justify spending that. But yeah, it's something that I'll have to look back on in the future. But let's start the season and let's see how we get on. So this is what the team looks like for the first game of the season against West Brom at home. You'll also notice here on the team sheet that I reverted players back to the numbers that they had when they first came through the academy. So Adam Wharton has gone back to number 40, Travis 35 and Dolan 39. I think it's important that we focus on how important our academy is. It's something that I'd love the club to take up. the player getting a shirt number and keeping it throughout the whole career at Blackburn Rovers. So I've got Wadsworth in the net, Pickering, Wharton, Hine and Britton, Adam Wharton and Travis in the bottom two, Dolan, Moran and Hedges and Smodic up top. We'll submit that team and we'll start our first game of the season. Enjoy the match. Don't want to put under too much pressure early on. Oh, walking out to a 3-tier Ewood Park there. Just check what I've got it on. I don't want it on full match. Here all night. Put on key highlights. Early chance though from a corner and one on the edge. Ooh. Don't mind that. Very positive start. Bit of a quiet half so far. Very quiet half. Oh. Fullback's pretty high up, which is good. Keeps them penned in. Back to Hedges. Don't give it away, please. Oh, we're in here, Hedges. We'll take a corner there. Ewood Park was good. It was very good on here. Better than it does in real life. Cleaner. Don't know what this area is supposed to be here. Like a massive corner just for dustbins. Approaching half time. I'm yet to have a shot on goal. West Brom or a shot in general. We're absolutely dominating, but that's just a story of our lives at the minute, dominating games and not actually making it, like taking it. And just as I say that, West Brom get the first attack, I think. Wallace down the right hand side. Probably score now, just because I said what I said. Oh, Wallstead's come out and claim one though. Positive from the goalkeeper, we'd love to see it. Oh, could lead into a highlight for us at this rate. Oh, no, give it away. Oh, they've given it away. It's very sloppy game of football so far. Moran on the edge. Dolan, get in. Opens the scoring in the game and in our season. Not the prettiest of goals, I'll admit it now. But they all count, and we'll take 46 games of us winning games like that. West Brom yet to have a shot as well. Been a very good half. Get him in, lads, get him in. Very good performance, lads, keep it up. Straight into the second half. Everyone's looking quite fit as well. Pickering's got a bit of a knock. Might have to change him. We've got Batty on the bench. I'm ready some subs. Smokes with his corner. comes out to Dolan. Back to Hyam. Into the box. Oh, Dolan's on fire. Six minutes in, 2-0 up, and I think we can start looking at resting some players. And it turned into another highlight for us straight away from kick-off. Keep the ball very well. Nice one-touch football, Hedges down the right, and that's a penalty. Who's going to step up for us to take this? I think it was Smodic. It is Sammy Smodic, and he dispatches it easily. 3-0 up, 60 minutes. Let's get some subs on. Can't take Dolan off on a hat-trick. Moran's going to come off. I'll put Smodic deeper and I'll bring on a striker. The striker's going to be Gallagher. Britain, he's on a yellow card. It's very difficult not being able to take anyone off to pause background stuff. Travis at Tronstad. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Confirm the changes. I think the game's won now already, to be honest. I'm going to have to bring on Garrett to go left back for Pickering, who's struggling with a knock. And hopefully the game should just run out with a clean sheet, a convincing win, and we can look ahead towards the Carabao Cup. And just as I say that, highlight starts, but it's looking like it's going to be in our favour. Oh, that's a hell of a ball. Oh. Tronstad wins a corner. I don't know what he's doing that far forward. Never seen him do that in real life. Oh, please don't concede now. That'll destroy today's performance if we concede late on. And that is full time and a very good start to the season. I'm winning a good performance. So, very good start to the season. 26 shots compared to West Brom's 1. 4 XG compared to the 0.06. 57% possession. You couldn't have asked for a better performance to start the season. Looking ahead, we've got the Wrexham game in the Cup, and we'll probably... The next episode I'll come back for the end of the transfer window. We'll go through all our changes that we've made, if we've managed to sell anyone, if we've managed to bring anyone in. We'll go through all of that, and I'll see you all for next time. Remember to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, leave a comment who we should sign, what changes we should make, what things you want to see in the series. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.